making sure you have two heroes in the offlane.
Yeah, exactly. Especially when there's a jungler opposite you. They just want to always pressure the safe lane. It seems like something pretty integral to their success, pressuring the enemy safe lane.
Okay, 2-minute rune time, and JerAx is heading that way, and they get him down.
Ooh. That Wisp BM combo.
Here comes the Iron Talon, though.
Yeah, Kuro is going to try to hold between the two, but they're going to try to fight between her. No one rotating yet here. So Kuro might need to kind of double back.
He needs the Sunstrike to land.
Hands up. Oh, can't get the crit. Not going to be enough yet. Can they get it? Oh, he gets the kill first.
That's worth it for Wings, though. If he gets away, depending what happens here, but he's creating so much space.
Yeah, Matumba realizes it almost immediately.
Okay, Kuro wants to be around for the 4-minute rune. Tries his hand again, but this time JerAx will be around.
Can you even tell that Wisp is double damaged here?
Definitely not.
Got to get that boar.
Yeah.
But he is he's hitting them hard. JerAx in trouble. Axes, they got it. Sunstrike.
Dude, the double damage.
And
4 spirits.
Innocence is just bopping him with these little spirits and with that hefty right click now.
He's got boots now, too.
Nice control on the spirit as well.
He's buying out. He's ready for the axes.
I've accepted my fate. He goes down.
Never.
Double kill for Beyond.
Wow.
I am Beastmaster.
He's been
I am Beastmaster. Sickest of
We don't need to farm the lane or the jungle. We farm heroes. Are, you know, making work with this stacked up camp, but Kuro wants to be able to poke in there and get the last say. And they're both fighting over it.
He's still getting XP at least.
Yeah,
Looks like
they're all sharing a bit of the love.
Liquid Kuro got.
Oh, he got hit.
Ouch. Oh, and a follow-up jump in. Suddenly a wild Matuma-man makes his appearance, and there'll be a kill. Got him. Nice catch there with Fata on the Sunstrike.
That was a little bit risky from Matumba.
That was much needed kills.
But Beastmaster being 6 there, not being 6 couldn't punish him for it. Still, it's a lot of commitment towards the new Immortal, yeah.
Wow, that is big.
Fata rotating through as well. This could be even worse for Wing.
Get that Mana Leak off. There we go. Oh, but he will now stand and fight. Tries to get him with a Sunstrike. Oh, he's eating so much damage. Blinding Light back, and Fata will get slashed down there. And
didn't even
his
get
Midas was off cooldown too.
There was a boar.
They could have rotated with
unfortunate.
him, but they just chose to pressure the safe lane tier 1.
It's like the Intel Heroes Dragonlance. It's Dragonlance for Silencer.
If only Dragonlance were good for Silencer.
Yeah.
I think it would be.
Or
only give a slight bit of int.
And Omni.
You should be able to toggle Dragonlance, so it can give you either Agi or Int, but it always gives you strength.
That's the thing as well about Wings' lineups is they push so well with the.
Let's juggle. Yes, shadow.
Uh-oh.
Okay, duel somewhere.
They get it. It's going to be the connect. They're trying to finish off Blink, but there will be no dual had. The counter global comes out. Now Coddle steps in. Back and okay. Mind Control's going to be committing out the chrono for Blink on this one, while Matuma-man goes to work trying to clean out the supports here. It's going to be a 1-for-2 trade at the moment. Relocate out and away, and now Fata going to be the focal one. Silencer begins to right-click him down here. Mind Control wants to have an answer for it, and he just gets bashed up. Has to pop out the wand, try and run up open north. Innocence can't quite link yet to help him. Now he can, and now they're going to turn it right back over. And it's a good thing he stepped away because that blast would have hurt. But
they literally just ignored Silencer that entire fight. It feels like without the Omni Slash, their damage is it's so much less significant in these fights. So I think it was a really good decision by Liquid.
You're not looking to your Legion to be the carry this game by any means.
Yeah.
I think having
Mind Control catches out of the chrono. Disruption though. Gonna be stacked on top of
what
no
a
Sunstrike.
sick
My God.
Yeah, couldn't tether him out or relocate him out.
That's a swift work of your little Silencer there.
And Wisp is dead too.
Thought that went down though.
Easy damage.
So they must have got the Invoker early.
That was at top of the roar.
Oh, okay. Right.
But,
dude, he is going pipe.
Could be just the hood. Back for Kuro. There's the Mana Leak. Omni's out. He's taking the full force of it. Tries to do a sidestep play here. It might be enough to make it away. Relocate to cut him off at the front. He turns back the other way. JerAx is going to be there to get the disruption off. Helps create the space, but JerAx will have to eat the brute force of the remaining damage, and he will go down. They also get the follow-up kill, taking out Mind Control, making it a 2-for-0 trade for Wings. And obviously with the Beastmaster,
so they
time to get a +1.
They must have been fighting the void on the east.
Do a damage to the 2-3 maybe, if you really want.
Tom Man looking to get a hold of Wisp here. Pulls him back, and don't think there's much Instinct can do except jump to his good buddy Coddle, who will create a bit of help there with the. Oh, get him with Mana Leak.
Oh, he's got
they're gonna run him down. He's stunned.
OTP.
Only
Two
3
supports.
stick charges.
2-on-1 support action from Matuma with the help of the blast. He'll have another Mana Leak here soon. Doesn't even need it.
That is such a sad way to die.
Woo. Wisp and Coddle, gotcha.
Yeah, 2 supports that do like no damage each. I mean, spirits can kind of do damage.
Got the tier 3 mid and the melee.
They haven't been able to get Invoker involved that much. He has a lot of farm, but it's mostly like the Storm coming to the fights.
All right.
I mean, that's the Aegis here, so if he can get out, which...
Using the spin there hurt him.
Oh, they jump back. Oh, Mind Control catches where the relocate is and drops down a nice little Chrono to catch him out. That's going to pop out Innocence, which leaves Shadow all alone. Just when Wings are able to claim 3 and rip the game open, Liquid do their own response, but just as I say that, Beyond jumps in for Mind Control, gets the roar off. They will end up taking down the Silencer. Beyond gets off his work, but then is going to be paying the price thereafter and turns into a 4-for-1.
Yeah.
No man left behind.
I know. What could have been a 1-for-0 is a 4-for-1.
Wow.
Yeah, just overconfidence from Wings with the relocate there.
It's that like Aegis mentality where
Value, come on.
He's got a Blink Dagger. That helps with the lack of mobility.
If you're not
that
in
we
a
see from
fight,
Silencer.
I'm okay with it.
Oh yeah, what if you're in the fight though? That's the mind game. Everyone looks at us like, what? Did he just drop his Atos on the ground? And then you buy yourself like another second.
Global's out. Matuma not going to be able to make it away. He goes down, and they're looking for the follow-up. Can they get JerAx? Self-disruption. We'll hold it off for the meantime, but eventually they will snag him. And Wings claim him too.
What happened there was Matumba was on the cliff behind the secret shop there, scouting with remnants, but his vision wasn't as good as the Coddle, so they just saw him first.
I think both teams are smart for that particular engagement. Liquid trying to press when there's no silence and it's nighttime, and then Wings not fighting in that particular moment. It would have been
trouble.
Beyond's there. He wants JerAx. Throws him up, axes him down with the help of the book. They're going to be able to get it. Now Kuro runs in like he wants to, make something happen, but he gets silenced up. The Chrono right in the midst of the whole action. And with a Sunstrike, they'll be able to quickly burst down that pesky little Wisp. Now pull back for Shadow as he's caught in the midst of a fight. That's not where you want to be when you're a Silencer, and he ends up going down. And with that, Wings are they going to make chase here? Blast them back in.
Or that hood put in some work.
They almost forgot about him too outside of the Chrono. He was just stood around for a second at like a sliver of HP and got an overwhelming odds off. It might have killed Shadow, but either way.
Good fight.
Again, he used the spin
on Matuma. Disruption as he comes out though. Kuro looking for the target, gonna get silenced as Shadow parks himself in the back corner, trying to get off the right clicks. Mind Control, this Chrono will only catch Ice. And yeah, with the relocate, not gonna be caught under. That means they're gonna be able to quickly turn around, take down the Faceless Void, get Matuma.
Shadow's still alive.
And Wings now on the assault here. Kuro dishes out as he tries to get a whole Ice. Can they give Coddle some extra damage? Nope, they can't get the finish, unfortunately, in time, but they still will be able to take down Kuro. 3-for-1 now. Wings surrounding JerAx. He's making it work for with the Ghost Scepter. Him and Fata now alacritied up, trying to make a move, but that Mana Leak slows him down. He gets stunned up and blasted from behind. Ice on a killing spree on his Coddle. 4 from Liquid go down, and looks like it's going to be a 5-man wipe here as they surround JerAx and okay.
Can't blame
owns
Liquid.
So hard that fight.
You really can't blame Liquid for
Mana Leaks off.
The blast too, like oh my.
Can't do anything.
Healing you're coming in, you're like don't even remember the healing ward half the time.
Oh, healing ward's down though.
Okay, they get the pullback here, a bump in. Beyond very deep. And deafening blast from Fata will urge them back. Mind Control sets up Chrono, catches out 3 with Beyond on the other side, who's now going to get dueled up from Kuro. Can they finish him off in time here? On the low ground, Ice looking to put in some work. But the Wings Jug able to fly out the Omni Slash here. Puts him down, forces up the buyback from Mind Control. Could be going to dieback. Oh, gets the time walk off. Steps back and away, and now it's focused on the racks here. What Wings wanted to take.
It's nice because he IO buys back but doesn't have to relocate in because of the Coddle recall.
Yep. He's here now.
Has he got the relocate save?
No, he's out. But unfortunately, Ice here.
I think
he caught a load.
He relocated back home, right?
Oh, blinding light now! He's trying to get it off, but he's getting snapped. I can't do it. He gets it now, but the right click comes through.
Yeah, I tried to relocate save the Jugga and just couldn't quite get it.
So was that just 1 buyback or 2?
1 for Wings and I think 2. Oh, whoa. Liquid not use any? Oh, they used 1 on Void.
Yeah, Void.
1 on each side. Okay. 6K gold swing.
Kind of a big deal.
And he's not going to be able to afford a Manta anytime soon.
Doesn't seem like it'll be out for a while. It was just a plate mail.
They're not an amazing pushing team without Invoker there yet, but there he goes. They make a jump here. Trying to see if they quickly take down Shadow, who's a bit out of position, and they will get it done. He's out for a minute now without a buyback. And here comes the rest of Wings. Jumping from beyond. They're thinking that they can make something work from this, but Liquid, with the advantage in numbers, look to turn it around. Chrono, nice relocate save will be there. They save the disruption to catch out the remaining Coddle, but he bumps back, then dishes out the blinding light. Beyond, though, stuck on the low ground, will be taken down. Wings will lose 2.
They're going to force a buyback here.
And now they're looking to go for Innocence. They get the duel off. It's going to be more damage in the pocket of Kuro, and they're not done yet. They move in. They're going to get the Yules for Ice Ice. He tries to shove him away with the blinding light.
To be careful.
And, you know, Jugs. Blast will take down your wave. The blind will not allow you to hit the tower, and Liquid got to get back.
Huge set of circumstances, though, there for Liquid, both bottom and mid lane. They got a lot of gold out of this.
Yeah, roar for JerAx.
Bit of a consolation prize, I suppose.
Yeah.
Boy,
Not done yet.
Looks like 2 kills.
Yeah. Once you get hit with that mana leak, it's going to be
Nice bounce.
Oh my
the chase.
goodness.
Bump down. All right, got
That's
him.
no buyback,
Coddle
so this
God.
one is a lot more.
Oh, deafening blast,
Significant.
meatball,
They're gonna have
and
to work on
Coddle
this
goes
stuff.
down. They will eventually get mind control, and
85 seconds.
they'll
though.
get two intel smarter. So
He's out of defusal charges. That's a sad void.
Yeah. Sell the defusal, rebuy defusal.
I mean, Liquid have some decent defensively natured vision up on the 2 clips.
It's tough to contest Roche though. Like Storm has to go bowling in from afar, and he's got no way himself to get it.
Oh, they jump right for the correct Matumbaman, and he goes down.
Yeah,
That's the Storm has no answer to global.
Yeah,
Although also
no
just
Lotus Orb
spells
nearby.
too.
And that means they can Roche. Wings have smoked up. Action incoming, gentlemen. Let's see what they can do.
There's so much burst potential, though, just before they even get these purges off with the Abyssal Blade.
Okay, they made their move. They found mind control. They
It's
even
just
commit
like-
the global for this one. El Kuro also in the area goes for the self Lotus, and he'll take the self roar if it means canceling out the TP. It looks like so. Man, he'll come in next. Jumps all the way through. BKB. Liquid just saying this might be one of our final fights. And with that, the secondary roar comes. Matumbaman's going to be going down. He's out 60 seconds. No buyback for him. Only Mind Control has one for the deceased. And I don't know. They get the catch onto Mind Control to lead things. So he turns it right back, and he's still going to be good. Backs on out. Kuro, a valiant duel, trying to make a go for Shadow to at least hold him in place. But
What's the in count at this point?
Blink jumps in. They slash him up. Liquid will try their best to hold, but it's Wings who are very, very farmed and very beastly here. And will begin to crowd Liquid back towards their fountain.
I don't believe Liquid are doing it.
They do like 500, 600 damage to Cuddle, that instantly heals like 800 back up. Just losing effort to kill any of these heroes.
I want a healing done stat.
Hey, we can get it at the end of the game. At least, well,
No,
no,
we can't.
you can get it from the Dota buff. Dota buff. Dota buff has all that stuff.
They're also insanely good with the Wisp, too.
Wow, that blinding light right on the mind control initiation.
Like, the Wisp Beastmaster off lane crush. I kind of think that's what they expected with the Ogre last game, but it didn't quite work out like that.
Yeah.
That, like, he had a